King Solomon, a figure shrouded in wisdom, mysticism, and legend, recognized as one of the most influential characters in the biblical narrative, Solomon stands as a beacon of wisdom and discernment. His enigmatic persona has fascinated scholars, historians, and truth-seekers alike for centuries. Born as the second son of King David and Bathsheba, Solomon's tale speaks volumes about his extraordinary wisdom, a trait that was reportedly a gift from the divine. His reign, marked by prosperity and peace, is a testament to his diplomatic finesse and strategic acumen. Solomon's wisdom was not merely confined to the realm of governance and diplomacy. He was also an accomplished poet, philosopher, and builder. His poetry and songs, strewn across the biblical texts, offer a profound insight into the human condition and spiritual yearning. His philosophical teachings, encapsulated in the books of Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and the Song of Solomon, continue to inspire and enlighten millions around the world. Solomon's prowess as a builder is best epitomized by the construction of the first temple in Jerusalem, a colossal monument that stands testament to his architectural ingenuity. Not only did he lay the foundation for the Israelite architectural tradition, but he also set a precedent for sacred architecture in the Western world. Today, we're diving into the enigmatic world of his teachings, a journey through ancient wisdom and mystical practices. Solomon, the son of King David, is renowned for his extraordinary wisdom and wealth. Born in Jerusalem around 990 BC, Solomon was not just a king, but a legendary figure, an emblem of wisdom and an icon of affluence. He was a powerful man, not just in his kingdom but in his mind as well, a mind that was filled with wisdom beyond the grasp of an ordinary man. Solomon was the third king of the United Monarchy, following in the footsteps of his father, King David. His reign was a golden age for ancient Israel, a time of peace and prosperity. He was not just a wise monarch but also a builder, poet, and lover of animals and plants. He was renowned for his architectural feats, including the construction of the first temple in Jerusalem, a marvel of the ancient world. His proverbs and songs were composed with such profound wisdom that they still hold relevance today. Solomon was a lover of peace, and his rule was characterized by a lack of military conflicts. Instead, he focused on building relationships with neighboring countries, leading to an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity. His wisdom was legendary. Even Queen Sheba journeyed from far to test his wisdom. Stories tell that he possessed the knowledge of the language of the birds and even controlled jinn, underlining his mystical and esoteric abilities. But beyond his historical reign, Solomon's legacy extends into a world of mysticism and esoteric knowledge. He is remembered not just as a king, but as a scholar, a poet, a builder, a lover of peace, and a conduit between our world and the world beyond our comprehension. Solomon's wisdom, celebrated in texts like Proverbs and Ecclesiastes, was said to be divinely inspired. Such an extraordinary understanding didn't merely appear out of thin air. It was the product of profound spiritual guidance and a life dedicated to the pursuit of truth. Solomon's chronicles reveal a man who was not just wise, but a man who was passionately curious. His wisdom was not just about making judicious decisions or advising others wisely. It extended far beyond that, delving into the understanding of life, its purpose, and its intricacies. This wisdom was not derived from human intellect alone. It was believed to have been bestowed upon him by a higher power, an omnipotent deity who saw fit to endow Solomon with an insight typically beyond the reach of mortal men. This exceptional wisdom allowed him to pen timeless truths and profound proverbs, many of which are still revered and heeded today. His wisdom wasn't merely instructive, it was transformative. It offered a fresh perspective, a new lens through which to view the world and its workings. His insights touched on so many areas of life, but perhaps most notably they focused on morality, justice, and the complexities of human nature. His understanding of morality wasn't just about knowing right from wrong, but about understanding the intricate dynamics that inform our decisions. His insights into justice were not just about fairness, but also about the importance of compassion, empathy, and understanding in ensuring justice is served. Above all, his wisdom shed light on the complexities of human nature, the contradictions, the motivations, the aspirations, and the fears that drive us. Such wisdom is rare, making Solomon one of history's most celebrated figures. His insights touched on morality, justice, and the complexities of human nature. Beyond his biblical wisdom, Solomon is linked to a range of mystical teachings. This is a man who wasn't merely confined to the physical world, the tangible universe. Instead, Solomon seemed to straddle the worlds of reality and the ethereal with a kind of grace that remains unparalleled. Not only do scriptures and narrations credit him with profound insights, but they also paint him as a character who was larger than life, his influence transcending the realm of the ordinary. The Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism, is one such discipline that often references Solomon's insights. It is a rich and complex system of thought that has been shaped by centuries of scholarship, interpretation, and devotion. This mystical tradition takes the form of esoteric teachings that are meant to explain the relationship between an eternal and mysterious creator and the mortal and finite universe. Solomon's wisdom, his understanding of the divine and the human, finds resonance in this intricate tapestry of Jewish mysticism. His teachings are not just footnotes in this vast expanse of knowledge, but keystones that provide fundamental understanding. Legends also speak of his control over demons and spirits, a feat that implies a certain mastery over realms unseen and forces unfathomable. The stories depict him as a king who could command the supernatural, who could bend the will of the most malevolent entities. Countless tales recount the power of his magical ring, a ring not just of gold and gem, but of an authority that could rule dimensions that the human eye could not perceive. This ring, it is said, was a source of his unimaginable strength and control. The legends do not end there. They also tell of his ability to speak with animals, to understand their language, to decode the messages of the natural world, to be able to converse with creatures of the earth, air, and sea, to listen and respond to their calls, their pleas, their warnings. It's a testament to the magnitude of his wisdom, which was not limited to human language or thought. Beyond his biblical wisdom, Solomon is linked to a range of mystical teachings. His ability to communicate with animals and his control over demons and spirits are but glimpses into the depth and breadth of his extraordinary life and legacy. One of the most intriguing texts associated with Solomon is the Lesser Key of Solomon, a grimoire purportedly written by him. This revered text has been the source of countless debates, theories, and interpretations over the centuries. No ordinary book, it allegedly contains the essence of Solomon's wisdom and the keys to understanding the unseen universe, the mystical world of demons. The Lesser Key of Solomon, also known as the Clavicula Salomonis Regis, or Le Megaton, is an anonymous grimoire on demonology. It essentially divides into 5 books, each dealing with a different topic, but all centered around the concept of interacting with and controlling demons. These 5 books are the Ars Goetia, Ars Theurgia Goetia, Ars Paulina, Ars Almadel, and Ars Notoria. The most infamous of these, Ars Goetia, garners the most attention. It is here that the hierarchy of demons is thoroughly discussed. It details 72 different demons, their characteristics, their seals, and the rituals required to summon them. These demons, each unique in their power and personality, reportedly serve under the command of 4 kings of the cardinal directions, Amiman, Corson, Ziminia, and Gap. It is said that Solomon used this knowledge to build his legendary temple, commanding these demons to aid in its construction. This temple, renowned for its colossal grandeur and mystical properties, holds a significant place in biblical history. Some even believe that this temple existed in a realm beyond our own, constructed in the ethereal plane by the very demons Solomon summoned. The purpose of these rituals, as detailed in the text, is not to invoke chaos or destruction. Instead, they are meant to uncover the mysteries of the universe, and the rituals offer a means of controlling these powerful beings to achieve this end. It details the hierarchy of demons and the rituals to summon and control them. Solomon's mystical teachings have transcended time, influencing everything from Renaissance occultism to modern philosophical and esoteric thought. The wisdom he shared, the insights he uncovered, and the knowledge he amassed have all been immortalized in the annals of history. His teachings are not just religious texts, but also philosophical treatises that delve deep into the mysteries of life and existence. His influence has been far-reaching and profound, extending to realms that are vastly different from his original context. The Renaissance occultism, for example, found a deep resonance with Solomon's teachings. His insights influenced the way these occultists viewed the world, transforming their perspectives and reshaping their understanding of the mystical. The esoteric thought that we witness in modern philosophy is another testament to Solomon's enduring influence. These thinkers have adopted and adapted his teachings, incorporating them into complex philosophical frameworks. In addition to these, his influence is not limited to academic or esoteric circles. It has seeped into mainstream society as well, manifesting in ways more subtle than overt. His legacy is seen in symbolism, where his teachings are represented through various symbols that have come to be associated with wisdom and knowledge. Literature too has been a significant arena where Solomon's influence can be felt. Countless authors have drawn from his teachings, incorporating his wisdom into their works. His proverbs, his sayings, and his parables have all found their way into literary works, from classic novels to contemporary fiction. His teachings have also penetrated popular culture, influencing movies, music, and even fashion. References to Solomon's wisdom and his teachings are often woven subtly into these elements of culture, sometimes overtly, at other times less so. His legacy is seen in symbolism, literature, and even in popular culture. The teachings of King Solomon remind us of the enduring quest for wisdom and understanding. These ancient teachings, crafted in an era so different from ours, yet so strikingly relevant, provide us with a roadmap to navigate the vast landscapes of knowledge. Solomon, one of the most enlightening figures in history, handed down a quest that would span across ages. His wisdom, immortalized in scriptures, transcends time and space, reaching out to us from distant epochs. His words, profound and deep, possess an uncanny ability to resonate with every soul that seeks to comprehend the essence of existence. From his teachings spring forth a fountain of wisdom that nourishes the intellect, challenges complacency, and fuels an insatiable thirst for understanding. Each word, each phrase in his teachings, is a carefully crafted puzzle, inviting us to dig deeper, to unravel the mysteries that lie beneath. They are not merely words, but rather keys, waiting to unlock the doors of perception. They are the tools with which we can dismantle the superficial facades of reality and delve into the underlying truths that govern our universe. By studying Solomon's wisdom, we are given the opportunity to embark on a journey that is not limited by time or space, but rather one that transcends the physical realm. A journey that plunges us into the depths of intellect, challenges us to rise above our limitations, and inspires us to constantly seek the truth. Through Solomon's teachings, we are encouraged to question, to probe, to analyze, and to reflect. We are challenged to confront our preconceived notions, our biases, and our fears. We are urged to step out of the comfort of familiarity and to venture into the uncharted territories of understanding. They challenge us to look beyond the surface, to explore the deeper mysteries of life and our existence. Explore the mysteries, engage with our content, uncover the hidden secrets of the universe, and dive deep into the vast pool of knowledge we offer. Our platform is a home for those who love to unravel the depths of ancient wisdom, challenge their perceptions, and broaden their understanding. Each click on the like button, each share, each subscription, has a profound impact, allowing us to continue producing quality content. Our goal is to ignite curiosity, to stimulate intellectual exploration. We appreciate every single viewer who joins us on this journey, so we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe for more ancient wisdom.